Okay guys, I'm back in Garena Speed Drifters. So yeah, S-Lighttrace is finally available to gacha in the workshop, and this is a S-League card that's very recommended. Even if you already have Luna Shadow, this is actually better than Luna Shadow. So right now it is currently the top 1 in JST lah. In JST is the top 1 A car of all, but still if you follow QQ, there's gonna be another SD card that's gonna come after this, but still, even if you skip Lighttrace and wait for the next SD card, it's still good to have both, okay? Anyway, time to bench Luna Shadow, huh? Alright, anyway, let's just gacha. As Lighttrace, I have 219 exclusive batteries. You get like 150 from the login for 15 days or something, 10 days. And then there's some in the shop, there's some in the events. I got them all already lah, so let's just gacha straight away. Okay, I'm expecting it to be like 300 something, right? Maybe 350 if you're unlucky. If you're lucky, let's hope it will be less. Let's just start straight away. First 45. Four bars. Okay. Oh yeah, because I pressed skip animation. Okay, never mind. We don't need to skip animation. This one, the animation is not so long. Okay, second 45. There's only one bar there. 5. Third 45. 6. Fourth 45. And yes, 7 bars. Fifth 45. We used all our exclusive batteries already, and we're 8 bars already now. Okay, 7 to 8, that's not good. So I assume this next 45 is not enough, unless we get lucky. No, okay. Okay, 2 to 3, and then we get the next bar. So this is guaranteed 1 bar up, right? Alright, 7 45, and then we'll stop the 45s after this. Yeah, 9 bar, okay. Now I'm just gonna do 9s, not instead of 45s. 4 to 5, okay. So here, now we have used 315 batteries. 4 to 5 more for a guarantee, unless we get slightly lucky. But let's see, 324. No. 333. No. 342. And is it 350 like I thought? 351. Yeah, 351 batteries. Okay, there you go. S-Lighttrace. As I guess lah, 350 is like already the slightly unlucky amount, and it was actually 351. Okay, well that was it this amount when I gacha in QQ? I think in QQ I got a bit luckier than this. Okay, if you want to get the skin, you can go up to 500, but I'm not going for the skin lah. Okay, I've done this review before already in QQ, but maybe we just go through it again, and maybe I'll just try and play one game or something. Because again, this is actually better than all the SD cars, but it's more like power creep Luna Shadow now. Okay, so again, because this is an SD card, it has a SD card characteristic. In multiplayer matches, when the proportion of max is more than or equal to 50%, you immediately gain 12% end tank and base max speed increase at 0.5 km at the start. This only affects if your opponents are all T cars or mostly T cars. Okay, if you're batting like mostly A cars, not T cars, you don't get this. Only when everyone else is using T cars, like most of it, more 3 or more out of 6 players, and you're using S-Lighttrace, yeah, you get extra 12% end-tank, and your base max speed is increased at the start lah. Okay, so the characteristic is that every time you can nitro at the acceleration zone when you're not in nitro, so just like Sun Wukong and Lunar Shadow, and soon same like Maya. Upon first vacating or entering the acceleration zone, that means if you touch the first acceleration zone, you get 100% end tank. But also if you jump for the first time, it's either one and not both. So let's say you start at a map where it has a little bit of jump. That jump gives you nitro. So it's an early start car if there is a jump at the start lah. Okay. Like even Sun Wukong and Lunar Shadow can't compete if you have a start with a jump before anything else. So it's basically an early game car if there is a jump at the start, right? And each time the acceleration zone is entered, 2 storable mini boosts are immediately gained with auto end tank 6% per second for 6 seconds. Now this is why this is slightly better than Lunar Shadow. Lunar Shadow, if you touch the acceleration zone, you are able to see WW in a straight line lah. Okay, so you don't need to see the W to reach max speed, right? It's a bit like Skywalker and all that, but only if you touch the acceleration zone. S-Lighttrace is like ISO a bit, where you can, when you touch the acceleration zone, you can see WW whenever you want. So you can control your timing lah, when you want to see the W. As long as there's a acceleration zone, you can play something like ISO in S-Lighttrace. That's why this is better than Lunar Shadow. Okay, and it's not as heavy as Lunar Shadow. Okay, that's one characteristic. The second characteristic is still in Chinese. Okay, but it's a mini boost duration plus 0.12 seconds, so it's longer mini boost duration. For every 11 mini boosts, your base max speed increased by 9 km/h for 9 seconds. God damn it, speedlifters, come on, translate the rest lah. Each overflow or storable mini boost provides 33% boost and is considered used in this feature. So if you have extra mini boost, because every acceleration zone gives you 2 mini boosts, right? If you already have 1 or 2, the extra storable mini boost, because the limit of storing mini boost is 2, you can't go above 2. So you will get extra end tank depending on how much mini boost you have. If you have 1 mini boost and you touch an acceleration zone, you get 2, but it won't become 3, it will just be 2. So the extra becomes 33% end tank. If you have 2 mini boosts already and you touch another acceleration zone, you just literally get 66% end tank. Okay, something like Lunar Shadow, but Lunar Shadow only gives you the extra nitro whenever you don't have nitro, right? If you have nitro, it just becomes okay, this nitro can be used for CW. That's it lah. But this one just gives you more end tank, so it helps you stack up your end tank if you have extra boost and all. So that's why it's also useful, more useful than Lunar Shadow. Okay, and also if you have jumping map or acceleration zone map, your nitro boost, nitro power plus 2 lah. Okay, extra buff there if you got the right maps. Okay, down just translated. Are you serious? In multiplayer matches, upon overtaking, once you overtake, immediately gain 15% end tank and base max speed plus 3 km/h for 5 seconds. Okay, so that's all the 5 characteristics of the S-Lighttrace. Quite broken, right? Compared to Lunar Shadow. Okay, the SD ability is for all SD cars, okay? But the end tank just goes to 100% end tank depending on no matter what the end tank is when you touch the acceleration zone, and by every time you drift, it's not as strong as can compare. Oh, we can compare. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, compare by characteristic lah. Okay, but not by the radar, right? The radar doesn't compare now. You can't compare both radars. Alright, so anyway, let's just try out in one new map that I've been practicing in a while. Just the acceleration zone maps lah. The latest one is Soul Rift. Used to say Heart Abyss, but now it's called Soul Rift. Why is the map name also not translated in GSD? Come on. Alright, anyway. missed the jump. Never mind. Solution zone here, and get mini boost, so you can stack. Nice. Oh, okay then. I messed up a little bit there. Now this part don't fall. Nice. Got solution zone here, so nice 120. Well, not my best, but yeah. You can see how useful it is just because there's a solution zone. For this map is best to use this color. You can still use like even for those who have T-cars also lah. Oh, there's Sun Wukong, right? You can use Sun Wukong, but also still Lighttrace can also be better than Sun Wukong depending on how you play it lah, because you're getting a lot of mini boosts, right? That can help you. You can also lah if you want to use Sun Wukong, but still depending on how it is. Like the T-cars and SD cars are now almost the same level now. Like sometimes even if you have a T-car, sometimes you want to still use the SD car. It could be better. So that's why it's so worth it. I'll just keep playing. I mean, I can just play rank as well. Why not? Yeah. Just try and get solution zone match as well. I didn't do any speed test because already done on QQ lah. I'll just keep playing. Oh wait, there's Soul Rift here. Are we gonna get Soul Rift again? All the way to Ken? Snow Carnival. Okay, Snow Carnival has some solution zone as well. Okay, sure. There's no jump, there's no solution zone until this part. Okay. The next one is after this part down here. So I'll just CWW and then CWW. Ah, not enough nitro. Okay, for this map, I think like maybe some T-cars or S resonance might still be better. At least the acceleration zone is helping lah. But this is a lot of straight road. Still can use lah, especially this part. And I didn't see you at the end. I'll just see you here. And there you go. Not the best. I still prefer S Residence or T-Car for this map lah. All the way to Ken, come on. Yes, alright. Now the real test begins. We don't need an early game pad, just take a jumping one, okay. Full S-Tracing light. Oh, what? Lighttrace. Yeah, we're calling it Lighttrace now. S-Lighttrace all. What the hell? Okay. Full Lighttrace, let's go. Yeah, I don't see any more Lunar Shadow ever since Lighttrace release. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is Diamond 1, by the way. But I guess it's an early season. Oh, hold up. I nearly messed up. Oh no. A little mess up, but it's alright. Will take a second. It's a lot of mess up there. Alright, for our last game, Glimpses of Eden. We're lucky that we're getting all the acceleration zone maps now. Okay, we have one Aston Martin with a skin and a Phantom Star. The rest are all Lighttrace. So we get on Nitro right here. We see you right here. Got 2 Mikus from that. We'll get another 2 from here. We see you already. Continuous all the way. You can see the double here and get more Mikus. Nice. That was close. Got 2 more here. Nice. There we go. Well, you can see the difference. If you have Lunar Shadow, you can tell that this is way lighter drifting compared to the Lunar Shadow. Okay, so I guess that's it for S-Lighttrace. Again, this is currently the top 1 SD car in GSD. In QQ, it's basically like number 2 because of Qingyao, but depending on what map you get also like Qingyao, you can just play on whatever map you want, right? But Lighttrace, the only weakness is that it must be played on maps with acceleration zone lah. If you're playing this on City 11 or maps where don't have any acceleration zone at all, it's not gonna help. Okay, you can only get the mini boost storage if you touch the acceleration zones and then tank lah. And also, if there is a jump at the start, this car is basically an early start car because you literally get nitro straight away. It's either acceleration zone or a jump lah, or the first jump. Okay. If you don't have a first jump, yeah, probably the next acceleration zone you get the night. If there's no jump, no acceleration zone at all, yeah, this car is useless on that map. That's why you might want Qingyao also. Okay, you kind of want both. If you have Qingyao is gonna take a long time more. Yeah, S Resonance released like a few months ago, right? And now we have Lighttrace don't be surprised if Qingyao releases this month as well. Because in QQ, Lighttrace released around December last year. So I was expecting it to be end of this year or yeah, somewhere around this month. Actually, this is actually expected lah, that they come out right now. Good, it came out early lah, June this year release 6 months compared to last year December in QQ. So yeah, don't be surprised if Qingyao also comes soon. Again, like I said, if you have Lunar Shadow, you probably don't have enough batteries to get Lighttrace. Don't worry, you have a lot of time. Exclusive batteries, there are like 200 exclusive batteries, right? 150 from logins, so you should have enough. The rest is just orange batteries, so you need orange batteries to finish up your gacha. Usually it's 350. If you're wondering how much it needs to gacha, it's usually 350. If you're lucky, it's earlier. If you're unlucky, it could be worse than mine because mine was kinda unlucky. It's 351 for me, right? So good luck lah. Try to get S-Lighttrace. It's very worth it. It's top 1, top 2 in QQ right now. But for Acceleration Zone maps, it is the best A card to use right now. You can even rival Sun Wukong and Meiya because of the Acceleration Zone characteristic. Right, so that's it for S-Lighttrace. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.
Shika Miku rides a night air, racing stars with